gonna close out my DMs real quick. What's up, guys? This is a Val stream here, but more importantly, the Val. Just gonna keep it real. Life really is quite the thing, you know. Really wonder about like what's important at times, the things you do, things that actually matter. And just try to understand, what are you here for? What's your purpose? Are the things you do actually meaningful to you? So it kind of reflects like a lot of things I've been doing lately, you know. Just I'd say like I spent a lot of time recently just like shopping, eating, sleeping, playing games. Well, not really playing games, but more the shopping, eating, rinse and repeat. It's like things don't really that really just don't matter to me. Like they're fun to do, just how much am I gonna do of each? I like to say that my life is more key things, right? In the sense of I like things that have like purpose to them. And like what really shocked me was I just went to like my Instagram, right? Like 5 minutes ago, so I just had it open there, right? And I saw that out of like the last month, I'd only messaged two people beyond campaigning reasons. Like I've only messaged two friends. I've only talked to two friends last 2 months. Well, last month. I was like, wow. Purpose wise, like I think like what's in my environment because like I was recently fueled like by the idea of what am I consuming, right? Something about okay, like everything that's going into my mind and my heart, right? The music I'm listening to, the songs, TV shows I'm watching, whatever, right? And I'm like, well, if I'm trying to get an understanding of everything, right? Let's get an understanding of my friendships and getting an understanding of my friendships. I'm like, well, any friendship that wasn't like adding to me or just even just taking away from me, right? It's just not going anywhere. It's kind of like halted. It's kind of ceased, and it's just like okay. So when it comes to being a friend, like just like the friendships, I would say it's more efficient in that area. Where I went through the reasons. I'm like, why am I friends with this person, right? Okay, I'm friends with this person because we met back in so and so. Why did I stay friends with this person? Because of this, right? This is the connection that we have. This is the reason why I'm still friends with this person. Was a good reason, we stayed friends. Just I'm like, dang, out of the four people I call friends, well, out of everyone I messaged, I call four of them friends. Two of them haven't spoken to in that month, but I still call them friends. And it really was just quite the thing. The purpose behind the things what you do, get an understanding of. I mean, like I was like thinking about like the way I walk at times and like how I'm just like overall my posture is like I remember you'd have me like for months at a time. I'd be walking with my hands behind my back and just kind of like leaning forward, like like you like picture old people, like someone trying to be wise in that regards. Or just other times I'd be walking constantly with my hands in my pocket. Other times I'm just the most brazen, boldest person out there. I'm just walking as confident as could be. I feel like these things like while I'm kind of looking back at them, right? These like more like indicators, right? I try to like, understand well why am I staring this way, right? Why am I talking this way today? Or why am I feeling this way? I really just say like it's important to get an understanding of just who you are, what you want to be, and your environment, so that way you can like get the most out of it. I ask myself like, oh, why do I play video games, right? Why did I start playing video games? I started playing video games because I was maybe around a little kid. We'll just say somewhere around 5 or 6 or 7, and my brother introduced me to Minecraft. That's why I started playing video games. Why did I keep playing video games? They were fun. I was a kid, nothing else to do. This is my joy, right? I quit playing video games at a certain point because I had other things to focus on. And video games, like, at that time for me, like, they were like an idol. I just couldn't keep playing video games consistently. I could not play video games for 4 hours a day. And honestly, God just made video games just not fun for me anymore. There was no more joy in playing a game. I just couldn't keep playing. Even when I was winning, I remember like I was playing Valorant. This is like being real. This is where after I got broken up. Like I was like literally just dominating, but matching, I think it was matching MVP like 2 games in a row, team MVP with like the last five, right? I'm like, it just wasn't fun. I think I just should have stopped playing, but that doesn't really tie into too heavily with the girlfriend thing. But like, even just around that time, like a lot of things I was doing just I didn't have like a real reason to be playing these things or to keep living a certain way, and I stopped. I say that especially ties into like my music, because like I used to be like heavy into like idolatry through music, right? Like a lot of people don't know this, but some of my friends do, right? Well, my closest friend would have known. But like I listened to the rapper Juice WRLD for like 4 years straight. No, I'd say five. If he died in 2019, I couldn't have died. I couldn't have done five. 4 years straight. 4 years straight. Yeah, if he died in 2019, started in 2017. No, five is possible, but just yeah, five is definitely possible. So it would have been seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, a little bit of 11th grade. Just Juice WRLD, he's 90% of my playlist, and I was like heavy idolatry there. Like, and I realized, well, what am I actually listening to? The music sounds good, right? I love the lyrics, but what is it actually promoting for me? It wasn't promoting the lifestyle that I wanted to live, or it wasn't even giving me the mindset I wanted to have about my day, right? I didn't want to be depressed, thinking about drugs, or being heartbroken before I even got in a relationship. So I just stopped listening to Juice WRLD, which is really just try and get the understanding of the things in which you do in life. That would really help you and motivate you, and just really just help you just live life better, get like the most out of life, live a fulfilling life. Is get an understanding. And where am I getting this from? My Bible. My Bible's with me. I'm just trying to like just progress. It's like even if let's go into trading, right? Let's go to trading view, right? I'm not actually going to look at any trades here. The markets are currently closed for about another 20 or so minutes. Oh no, they're actually open. I don't really want to be up here looking at the markets. But like if you ask me like, well, why am I trading, right? I trade for a number of reasons. We're gonna hold that actually and just move past it entirely. Actually, never mind. I'm thinking about it. I really don't want to head in that direction with this conversation here, but really just try and get an understanding of what you're doing, why you're doing it. Man, Netflix. Also writing about BoJack Horseman. Sometimes the best thing you can do is either stop or slow down. It's like that's why, especially when I'm reading the Bible right now. I'm in Proverbs right now, right? And it's not just reading the wisdom, right? Like knowing it, like understanding it. It's like, what does this mean for me today, and how I can apply it to my life. So like when I read it, I like give it like a modern translation, and like, okay, well, what does this mean for me? A lot of times, like I might just a lot of people, I would say me, well, definitely me, certainly me, at times, but I'm progressing in that. I might be reading like a story like Old Testament, right? A lot of people read the Old Testament, it's just like a story, right? But it's in the Bible. You can apply it to your life. You got to look for the understanding. What does this mean for you, right? Is there a promise in there? Is there just a hope? Is there an opportunity? What's the message, right? What's the actual understanding? What are you actually getting from the text here, right? The Bible isn't full of anything vain or just randomly vague. It's thrown in there because someone decided to write it. Like Song of Solomon. Sometimes like I'm like, why did he even put that in there? But no, there's a purpose in everything, right? You just gotta understand it. Ask yourself, why do you do the things which you do? Look at every area in your life and ask yourself why. Why do you dress the way you dress? Why do you talk the way you talk? Why do you have the goals that you even have in life in the first place? I remember for me, I'd say like I was kind of like blessed, or at least, yeah, certainly blessed. I wouldn't say lucky. Blessed in that regards, where I didn't have like the hardest or the concretest idea of like what I wanted to do. I just knew like where I wanted to be. I didn't care about how I got there. So like especially when it comes to, like the major wise, right? Like I didn't care what degree was gonna get me there. I didn't. I'm not even like really focused on my degree. Well, I'd say I'm not focused on my degree, but I'm not leaning on my degree as much right now. It really is just like blessed in that regards of some people like they want like high paying salary, they want to live this that way, they want that house, they want that car, they want that wife, whatever. And I just really enjoy the fact that I don't have like my own plan to get there. I can trust in God for that, and it makes it a lot easier. So I'm happy that I have the understanding of that, where I can just trust in God to get me there. I can trust that He's got a plan. I follow His plan. Things work out. Seek an understanding of all that which you do. Anyways, I'm definitely still gonna play Valorant here, but man, why did I buy these skins? Quite the question. I like the game and want to spend some money on it. But spend some money that I thought would just make the game a little bit more enjoyable. That's why I love this skin. I wouldn't say love it, but I liked it. I like it. Question of why. One of the more important questions. Some people ask why. Why really changes a lot of things. Because it changes the way you look at something. Not that, oh, God did this for me, God did this for him, right? Instagram ad. But why? Why did God allow you to do that? Why did God let this happen to you? Why did God want you to go through this? Why did God say that this person could have a wife? Why did God say that this person can have money? Why did God say that this person gets to have both? Why did God say he's willing to forgive you? He wants to forgive you. Question of why. When you go and understand why life changes, ask why for everything. Email, coming in, Credit Karma. Why? This guy, he feels confident in his dueling abilities. This person wants to play for the team. This person feels confident in dueling abilities. Why? Why on this map does this person think they can play confident as a duelist? Maybe it's not the map. Maybe it's the overall person. Why? If these people feel relatively confident in their abilities to duel, and what should I do for my team? The question is why. How can I help my team? Why do I think and what do I think is most useful for my team in this moment? Harbor. He's got a push wall. Brim has a nice molly though. That's why. Simply put, that's why. And I really want to use the bathroom. I think my roommate's in there. So I'm gonna grab this, turn my audio to my headphones. Ask yourself the question of why. Let's go see. Matthew. Uh, I'm back. Hello? I don't have my audio on. Alright, I'm back. 78 Clove. Hello, the mic is working. I would have laughed my mic wasn't working. Like 3 times lately. My mic wasn't working. Like it just wasn't on. And I would have been talking for like 5 or 10 minutes at once. They were towards B earlier. Check some names here. O3. I'll take Cave Hottie once. I just threw up in my mouth. It's spicy. MT. I just threw up in my mouth, man. What is Clove's emblem? I like it. Terpling Val. Rotating. Dot Marshall.
Yeah, who's got a Vandal skin for Ladarius?
Got you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, they're leaving.
Nah, I'm just got cooked there. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm.
Reyna- 60 Reyna, 60 Jet.
The kitchen.
How much did she hit for? Thank you.
Yeah, guys, like Ladarius needs a buy. Ladarius needs a Vandal skin.
I'll drop this one, but
Oh wow, dude, that's just incredible.
I like this shit so bad.
You know, what, while you're shitting, go ahead and follow Ladarius Valenex
Of course.
if you need some really good tips. Also, I'll warn you if I'm like queuing, just in case, so you don't queue with me and lose.
Yeah, I'll make sure to follow that.
All right, bet.
Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy.
3, 2, 1. Map. Respect, 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 respect.
Got 2 bullets, 2 bullets.
I didn't even touch him. On way. No way. Didn't even touch.
A couple A.
They smoke.
55 is Reyna.
We're 4 here.
KJ. Reyna drop.
101 way. 101 way there.
You ready, man? They're coming towards you. 2 on flank.
Oh, another one.
Hold, Jake, if you can hold on flanking.
Oh my, how did everyone get raped? And 101 way there. He's 70.
PT.
Here, can I get your skin, Brim?
That was my vandal.
Thanks, man.
Well, he'd next. If it was. Huh. We're gonna swing mid.
You're mad.
Shift down for you, Sova.
Oh my god, I can't hit him.
Hmm. Why? The age-old question of why.
My aim was just too
I
good.
put up my phone. It's something that interests me. I grabbed food because I'm slightly hungry. I'm hungry this entire time. I didn't really want to eat. Hmm. I'm kind of running a safe here, but not really, not fully.
There's one more.
116 ways, 116. Nice. Shock dart.
Nice.
I kind of went into shock dart like spike for util, but grab the prime. Primordial. What? Hmm.
Yo, if we win this game, you guys have to follow me on X.
I don't use it.
Alright,
Shadow Vulture, you will.
I will. If you win.
I bet.
Let's hear it.
Bro, nah. I'm actually too good. They give me like anti-cheats. At least I'm in. Fine.
He's going up heaven. Coming north.
Man, Jen in.
Spike, spike, spike.
That was the.
Heaven.
Nice work.
Later, you still want this?
Hell yeah, I do.
Thank you.
That was a little bit more fun with friends, but
Yeah.
hmm. Two.
Guess here. Multiple here.
Two on A.
Five.
I saw. I thought I got the head. Gotcha.
Hey, where am I retarded? Bro, I have not been able to use my res for so long.
Oh, 777. Love it.
Die in like rough spots or be busy around.
I will try dying safer. I have the blast X. I think I tossed that word around too lightly. I like the blast X a lot. Like my old camera was.
Broke my dart.
Bro, right on top.
Spike, let's spike.
I can res. Why not?
Play back, leave spike. Play safe.
Bro, trust. It's the play 80.
He's behind the box.
He's hit 80.
Wait, Tell, come here. We just stack. We just stack. Right here, right here. No, come back, come back, come back.
Thank you, Wayland.
Thank you.
Dude, what if I just operate all over them?
You can. Go for it. Garner. It looks so much more smooth on my other screen.
Where you?
Any cross kitchen? You're sitting under it. 81 wave. He didn't cross kitchen. Ooh. Last one on Reyna.
Ladarius Valinex.
Changing crosshair color for the sake of it. More visibility. And man, it has that blue crosshair on. I won't hold you. Why? Why? Full util this round? Full util? Ooh. Is that mine?
My goes.
Alright. Stimming and throwing smoke. Throwing the smoke deep. I was hunting that kid a little aggressively.
Dude, just
Yeah, I can't play that better.
Do we have anything for flank?
No.
No.
Just our eyes and our ears.
Mm-hmm.
Clear skin.
I have Mage Punk.
Request, I'll take it. Let's default here.
No. I'm not smoking that. I don't suspect it. Smoking, I mean. They heard the drop. We got Clove and Jet on A. Jet backside.
He's on B. Who's on B? There's smoke on B.
Come B.
120.
He did somewhere.
Fucking dark yellow.
One snow. One two. Hit it pretty well with the sheriffs, though. I'll give him that.
Dandle.
Real.
Alright, here's the play here. We go B again. This time, I want you, Sage, to stay back and try to pick off the flank.
Alright, so I shouldn't wall.
No, you can wall. Just go back and pick him off after.
That's what I did. It's just he was so fast.
Close right. Right here, he's close.
Planting.
He's already just sitting in this fucking corner.
Stop peeking, stop peeking, don't peek, don't peek. Good hold.
Easy. Yeah, see, he likes to flank
I'm
really
about to
quick.
shit myself.
Maybe
Bro, what is he saying?
Like,
I'll consider it then. I got you.
Brem? Yeah.
Grab me a shorty. Sheriff down. Throwing yellow smoke right here. Mm-mm-mm.
That kind of cooks the Sova Dart, though.
Just avoided the smoke.
Oh my
That wasn't me. My bad, my bad.
Oh. Shit.
I thought this one flank. Let's see.
Last second.
Didn't she initiator? No, never mind. Duelist, duelist. I'll be about now though, so we should be fine.
Can I get some skim Brim?
Vanny or
Vandal, yeah.
Smoking mid. Your Jet's ulted. Holding flank.
Flanked
Um,
already. Holy shit.
It's the bottom stairs.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, this kid's a flanking legend.
I turned around and got shot at the door.
Let me get the first punk sheriff, bro. I'm killing this guy flank for his.
Nah, get a vandal, get a vandal.
Sure.
Get him.
You guys make noise on A. I'm gonna go B.
Smoking mid as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you guys a gun off this kid. He's so fucking annoying.
Because the moment he cleared that mid smoke, he ran up A. The moment he cleared mid smoke, he ran A. Let's get this. Sage, can you come?
I thought she was trying to pick the flank.
He's already pushed up.
Here, Cloven A.
This gun.
I'm rotating.
There's another one.
Just sitting here the entire round.
Not even on site.
Reyna's flanking you guys. Watch out flank. No one's watching flank.
Heaven.
They're just pushing up. They're running us down.
You guys want to bait and hold them?
We gotta just have one person in our spawn just fucking kill them when they flank like badass.
Why is he so mad?
I don't know. I don't really care though.
Has he got God? Is it really that bad?
Sage, you wanna stay in our spawn and kill these kids? Or are you AFK?
Oh, how was that over so fast? I literally just pissed.
Smoke down soon.
It's 130, one shot.
Randy came through. There's two mid, two mid. Spike's on our spawn right now.
I can't even like drag on if you look at it.
One's in that corner.
He's right around pallet. Randy's ulted. Hmm. Who you tell? Let's see. Dash behind him. All right, guys, we can get a little bit more kills here. What's happening? Being swamped right now. 11 for 15. Is our aim just that bad? Hold on. No, no, no. Our aim isn't bad. Is it though?
They're definitely already flying, by the way.
Maybe just left.
Maybe not.
You mean?
Right side tight. Earth is spoiled.
Oh my fucking god.
They don't like, bro.
Come on.
On flank.
Flank.
So high, they don't know you are.
Close left.
Nice work.
Nice. Can I get a Vandal skin from one of you?
Give him something new.
Thanks, man.
One 140 jet. Bro, still swing. No swing. I should have calmed up. Nice, we got Jet and KJ site. Alright, heal Reyna and Sage can hold flank after. Ball.
Back now. Where's Reyna? I'm low. Watch
So,
out.
Sage, can you heal our Jet?
Jet, don't peek. Yeah.
Jet, come get the heal.
Nice work.
Good work, guys. Good work. Let me get that Giat Vandal again, Sage. Sage, yo, let me get the Gias. Appreciate you, bro. You're a real one.
Come by me, this outlaw.
Alright, you guys bait A. I'm gonna kill them when they
Thank you.
B.
I can buy you a Vandal.
No, no, I'm only outlaw.
Listen, here, bait A. Do not enter A. Do not enter A. Just make a hella noise and I'm gonna kill the guys who, flank.
Alright.
Wasting Molly. Alright, close you. Smoke. Holding backside.
Guys, come B if you can.
Pull back. I need heal. Pull back, Sage. I need... Give me a heal, you monkey.
1 mid. Nice. You can go B? Or...
Bro, what?
It's just following you back.
Where's this Waylay at?
Lurking on it somehow. A whole team walk past this kid.
Is he still A?
Has to be.
I don't know.
He had a judge. He's gonna get Nopla.
He could just went flank, or I have no idea.
I lost on the ground.
Nice.
I'm trying to see how he was hiding on site though.
Sure, I'll buy you, bro. Go next.
I could buy it too. Yo, they got fucking. Here, let's go B here.
Smoking mid and yellow.
Go up my.
Push him. In the
It's on
corner.
the
You have res. If you could wall it.
Yeah, two coming flank fast.
Nice.
That's right.
See. Alright, one round, guys. We got 3 good ults here.
Who's got an op skin? I'm just gonna op.
Smoking the Raptors. Just let me get up first.
Like 40.
We have no flank. Sage, you flank.
Waylay's low.
Anyone flanking?
Go with backside.
One flank, one flank, one flank, one flank, one flank. He's already off flank.
113, baby.
Bro.
Whatever. GG.
GG's. Nah. What is this guy on, bro? You do not like him. Alright, man. Anyways. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. What? Oh, he's silver. That's what they were saying he was boosting. Okay, so he's queued one of these people. That's the only way. There's... I don't know. No, he could just be like on a good streak then. Either way he performed. Either way he performed. So good for him. Good. I'll do some real quick. Why? Let's think. Slower aim has been better. Around the 2, it's 26. I like that number. Anywho's. So good. It's already 8:30. How we feeling, people? You think you have a good hold for KJ? I feel like I could play a really good Viper on this map. Nasty work. Nasty call out. 7 games? Am I explaining that? It's a nasty call out. Your 7-game loss streak. Touch. Interesting time. It's been a while since you've seen a KO on this map. Sneeze. Dubstep. No! Dubstep. My guy stinks. Alright, we're going back to mode crosshair. Alright. Alright, pal. Mediocre. So, if we can plant here, I have a lineup. Oh, that's funny.
Right.
I'm behind him. Hold on, hold on.
85 euro. It's one tap. Nice try, man.
I'm cheesing. Hold on. Gonna look around and have fun here. One top Vince mid.
Nice sniper. Good shot. Two guys mid by the way. Spec on spec on judgment.
Guys, is it gun mid? Swing on me. I'm cheese. I can't let this kick him off the eco. Hold on. You gotta eco us. Cross commune. No. Falling across.
I'm gonna look mid.
Yeah, it's gone. Walk through spawn. I was not expecting someone there.
Never mind.
I have a judge mid. Be careful, vibe.
Can you pull? I got one tower.
Take on one,
I
take
have a
wall.
judge. Yeah.
80 on him.
Bruh.
No, that's on me.
I'm buying there.
Bad shop.
One more top. We got one more coming. Top stairs now. Right side. Oh, you walk in front of me, you egg-headed mongoose. This egg-headed mongoose. God, Jerry last game. Yo, right side mid vent.
Let him.
Bro, what the f- so charismatic. Let him?
Okay.
What should you said let him?
Okay.
This is you, Jet.
Alright, let's go A site. I'll dash and, kill everybody on site in Ace.
Nah, we need a dot. I need a dot. I need my dot back.
Alright, let's go up ramps, ramps. Everybody rush P.
Ball's not ready.
Okay, okay. I'm all just hope.
On vents, on vents.
I'm just walking to open area.
Bro.
Peak cinema. Okay, so he's just better. Anywho, turn that on. I don't like that.
Let's try. Because we all got
That's
our
better. I mean,
That's
You're a bot. Bro, what's he talking? This guy's actually a funny example, people. The lowest, talking the most. Do we have trips or no? Cypher? We throw away lineup. We forfeited lineup for the plant. I got ulted off.
Open top, open top.
90 arena? No heal, no heal. Bro. We got satched off the plant. He's consistently bottom of the line, bro. He's still talking all that. I gotta see what's. This is actually hilarious. Just let him push us. Yeah, you're mid. Vandal down mid. Can you ult? Alright, one on me, one on me, one main, one main, one main.
We'll have B main, but ESB tower and all this shit. Let's go mid.
No, I was walling mid.
Full date done middle mid.
Playing anti-flash. Hero was Vince, he jumped down. I'm watching left, you watch right. Pull back, pull back.
Open this knob, open this knob. Nice. Let's go away, go away, go away, go away.
No, kill the kid, kill this kid.
Razor, razor.
No, shh, 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 shh. No, we just killed it. We just killed this kid. That's it. That's all the thing we do.
You got a plant.
No, we don't. We just have to kill him.
Let's see nay, let's see nay.
Oh, yeah, come here. We just play together. Play together. Come here.
Mid, mid, mid. Nice, good job.
There's nothing else to do. Let's see. Welcome. Hmm. He's not right side.
On me, on me, on me.
Well done, well done.
Nice.
Wasn't
Let's go A.
Play a bit slower. They push out. Walling across, we can take tower real quick.
You flash KO.
Wall doesn't last. Wall down 5.
I mean, it's tight.
Phoenix, dang, the Molly.
defend that. Oop, round. The fuck? Pushing behind you, Phoenix. What happened, Phoenix?
He's top side with an op. Bro. It's like the cleanest blood game I've seen, bro. Hold on. What's really getting us here?
Okay, bro.
Yo, I'm in Vince. Yo, grab spike and pull, grab spike pull. $120. It feels weird. It's fun almost. I see the wall.
Alright, I got 1 minute, so don't smoke, please.
You mean?
Everyone cap.
Flashed. Raise back sight. No way.
Bro.
55.
Just defuse. I got you guys.
He's at 50.
It's defuse.
Hmm. So these are players I need to learn something. You know, it's not my wall here. I had B, but I'll be there late. Falling at mid, yo. They have tower, Cypher, you can look up. Cypher, you watch me, I watch you. Swing mid. Spike down.
Nice. Good job.
Danke. Dublin headshot. Gotcha. Well done in 4.
Help me.
With the judge as well? He changed guns. No judge.
These vents. Right.
Let's see. 3 judges or 2?
Like all of them
Mid? I got 2 running mid. I'm pulling back some. Cypher, that's all you. Pull back.
Watch out.
Got 2 tower right now. Yeah, 2 ramp. Oh. GG. These guys are actually like so fun right now. A little bit more commentary. Ooh, someone posted. Never mind. Never mind. Huh. I guess. Let's try the lowest to work our way up then. Let's do 15. I think that's the absolute lowest I could possibly ever even conceive of playing on. Honestly, unfavorite every gun. Grab the favorites. Click. 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 Ah. Oh, you have to have everything. Hold on. Something has to be favorite then. Okay, let's go to owned. And everything is now a favorite. Everything. So I haven't worn the original in a while. Same could be said for you. We just wear red. Nice crimson-y color with remove before flight. Doesn't go with it really. Could go all red here. None of you really give that red vibe. I don't want to smell the creds right now, but hold on. The guys that I already have available as red. So we'll come back to those real quick. Anyone else that can run red is running crimson. This is close enough. It's all the mains. I'm getting a little hot here. I don't want to get agitated, so we're gonna cool it down. Alrighty, Pearl. I want a new game. Maybe just play Valorant differently. Friends would definitely change the way you play it. You could be having a lot, like you could like run like random strategies and stuff. That's why it's like sometimes it's fun to throw or like play in a way where you aren't win like as win focused. Like trying out new agents. Like this guy, personally, I think he sucks, but I want to learn him out. See how he plays. Slow markets are on. I'm not really gonna go and watch that. Hmm. Hmm. There are times you could say some weird things, but it's better not to. It's a lot better not to. But you see this? I like this little calling card here. Playing Valorant on what is that? What's that one map? Not here, not Ascent. They're playing Ascent. It's a nice setup though. Good luck in here though. I want to play some music, but they're gonna ban my YouTube. Not really. Just gonna take the video down and then we can watch it later. Which I don't think it's gonna really do, but hey. This brings me to another question. Well, point I wanted to make at some point. I'm not streaming for the sake of getting popular, otherwise I'd be promoting it. I stream for the sake of I have a life outside of trading, and it's just one thing I like to do. I'll play video games every now and then. Keep it real. I just and also it just gives me a better chance to like talk and express myself at times. Versus I'm trading in the morning and I'm just hyper focused on the charts. Shoot that black 54 jet, 54 jet, no heals. Yeah, two coming B long. Need back up. He's not coming for himself. Alright. Alright. Jets on site, hit 50. I'm gonna need this kid's gun. No clearing. No clearing. No. I actually like this. It's better than I thought it was. Pull back, we can try and bait them so I can use the ult on them. Util. One C2. Jet C2. Yeah, Spectre Jet. See. Hmm. Where's everyone wonder what your friends are doing? It's behind me. Sometimes I think about my old friends who I used to talk to every day. And start talking to every other week. Then every month. Every other month. And like, hey, you know what? People kind of just like phase out of life and it's alright. You wish they didn't, but they do. Probably stop using util in the open here. What helps my aims, like sometimes I'm like a little bit further back. A bit better. Push the whole screen back some. For real. He just had a real good swing there. Gotta give it to him. Sister messaged me. Send him its share.
I'm sorry.
Bro, sitting in. Ape. Why me?
Wait, I'm actually him. Oh my god.
He's goaded for real? Yeah, give me a sheriff, please.
Wait, can you see girl? Can you girl?
I could just buy one of y'all.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let me buy someone.
Oh, we have money. We could just buy.
No, no, no.
Oh yeah.
I love.
Jack, can you peek me ramp?
Jump through it.
Dead one. Three.
No, there's two link, two link. It's Jet and him. Jet and I saw. Three! Someone! Bro, there's three of you guys on site. 131 Jet. Bro, what is he just hiding for? Jet could have saved me. What? 130. She said 130. That's it. Bro, what? Okay, bro, what? No. High pitch for that, because no, Jet could have saved me sitting on the corner. He would not swing when he swung out on me. Absurd work. Absurd. Glove. Because my opponents came to put the work on me. My teammate was just wasn't helping. You want to jiggle that?
Bro, they move. They come in fucking pairs, bro. How's it? It's a crazy ult.
Hold.
Ow. Oh, watch this one tap. Oh, he
Bro,
tapped me.
I was there to watch the one tap, man.
I believe you. You passed like 2 vandals, by the way.
I'm better.
Alright. Let's see it. No flowers. Okay.
I'm playing A here.
Watch me play mid with the knock. They don't expect that.
Real.
Oh, I can buy you. Oh, go play art. I'm peeking this.
No. Problem is, like, I'm like I'm pre-doing it. They're letting them show where they're gonna go.
Why does he keep picking me?
West.
Let it be.
I want to see how far this goes. Like, does it lob? It doesn't really lob at all. Okay. No lob to it. I guess that's okay. If you could like lob that, it would just be like one of the better mollies in the game. I wonder when does it stop? I went 30.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're A guys. They could rotate maybe.
No one's watching our top stage.
Well, you were originally, but all right.
Oh shit, my bad. Forgot that. I'm human too, you know. Messed
That's
up.
all right.
A main's fully clear. They fully rotated out. Alright, Volt.
Well, they got the beat fast.
Incredibly.
Okay.
Displacing but not eliminating. Alright. 3-stack A here. Chamber, let me know when the peak. I'm dropping you 2 on them. Alright, pull back. We have numbers.
He one time before he even picked them.
3 down long already. Bro. Two backside. This has got a pretty good swing on him. Hold on. I like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll go to 15 to 2. 15 to 20. I just love that. Yeah, we're definitely losing it. Not losing the game, but interest in this right now. Hey, man. Boss.
I am scared.
They're all A more.
120 ISO.
Alright, plant stop. Plant has been stopped. On default? Jericho default. He said you do not aim like that outside your ult. I don't know what to tell you guys right now. I'll lock in. That's all I can really say there. They're buying because they're broke. Hold on. They're not buying because they're broke. I am not broke. I'm trying, bro. Hold on, hold on. I'm messing with my sensitivities. I'm counter sniping. Rotating. should have doubled it.
Please help. Please help. Help.
Running at night, running at night.
100, 70, 60. 100 gecko, 60 jet. His aim. Kovacs might get you like that, but he's just got it. Kovacs just might get you like that, but he's got it. I can't download Kovacs again. I'd fully like regress. Just one of those games, man.
I've had one of these games for the past 10 games.
Nah, just one of those days, man.
For those 3 weeks.
Bro, they're on B.
Go protect me. You swing.
Dog halls, 1 second.
Halls. Nice.
Lemmy, get off, boy.
It's last round, but
I need the points. Man.
We're gonna 5-man art here. We're gonna go 5. We're gonna go 5 either ghost or frenzy. I promise it works. I promise. 100% success rate. I promise.
alright, I'll hold the door for so
The promise of man. Who would trust?
I'm gonna smoke door and then I'm gonna smoke link and then we're gonna push like
Damn,
one
Link
flank
still
and we all
walk.
push to spawn.
I just watch it. I'm pushing this up, but I just wanna watch it.
Everyone buy like a frenzy or ghost. Everyone frenzy or ghost. Frenzy or ghost. Frenzy or ghost.
No, sheriff's gonna come in clutch.
I am the sheriff.
I'm gonna flash the ring art.
I'm starting the tidy of art.
Oh, he's better than me, bro.
Whoa, 60.
30.
What?
Jet.
I saw behind the chamber. I think
Just not just fine. We need creds.
What?
around. One more day.
It's so real. Droning. He's behind pillar on the tower.
Stun. Oh, behind.
That's so slow.
I'm quarter HP. I'm hiding.
Help.
Bro, I'm quarter HP, bro. That's all you.
He's so low.
You're running doors. Cover me. Push up with drone.
Yes, daddy.
Nice.
In here. Six.
Never mind. One there. Dog for you, a dog for you. Nothing art.
There's two there.
One more.
Close right, chamber. Jump.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, someone's over here.
Bro, we have sight. Bro, please, man.
Go ahead. Take your bomb. Never mind. I'm the real man.
One's backside. Nice. B player. Oh, he's flowers.
I'm in spawn. Nice. Which you can opt this round. Someone get chamber and op in his hands.
You said what?
Get chamber and op in his hands.
Can you buy me, please, Jet?
Why are you so rich,
Or
bro?
Teo?
Please don't buy me.
I didn't. Never mind. Hey dog.
Well, that chamber's one shot.
Let me dog guard.
Hey.
I'm going left. Okay, watch our right side, please. Clear right. I'm backside. Get go.
Clear it.
Is that
Let's
like,
go. I'm flashing back.
We got one art. I'm behind him. He's reloading.
one's backside? Can you hold this for me? Never mind, I won't got it.
Flower CT.
Just watch this. Fail.
Nice. Hold on, pal. You guys seem a little wealthy there. Thank you. Sky by. Nice.
Side bow.
This shit's sweet, bro. I go top.
The blow up? Oh, wait, they have. I'm a dub keeper.
Oh, I don't want to go here anymore.
No. We're good.
Yeah, bro.
I'm joining.
Just leave.
That's that man, man. That's that man, man. That's that man, man.
He has two site. It's him. He's about to walk through sniping TP.
Death.
You can go hard. I'm old.
We're like halfway kill ult. Swing a 3. My
White. Wait, Gecko right here.
I did not see him. real. They don't have a sentinel. What are you talking about?
Don't be mean to Chamber.
Guy's a real man, Z.
Okay, pal.
Guy's actually my main.
The real man, though.
Close right, close right. Gecko.
Get him. Free kill.
Art and art.
Don't even push. Don't push. Wait, backside. Hello? Nice though.
No, close. Nice. That's some flowers, I think.
Bottom sight. You sure?
That guy. Oh.
We got point two. It almost all good though.
What? No trousers, Chamber.
Popping swinger.
Over it, guys.
He's so real. I'm dumping util in the corner.
No, watch this 1v1. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are we dead us? Dead us? Charles Mars to the HUD?
You have a
I only
freaking
died
sniper
because you
rifle.
jumped me.
You died to a kitchen knife.
I only died because Cole jumped me.
Close left, close left. One clip left. Hold on. Jet pull. Close tight, close tight.
Careful, we're leaving.
Wow.
You guys want to pinch B? Hold on, hold on. Let's see.
Go away.
Wait, heal Jet. You're.
Process.
In spawn. We heard him. He's sight.
My dog.
Where are you taking that?
I don't know.
We were behind him CT and went to sight, and you went art.
I didn't hear him, bro. I'm human. I make mistakes too. I cry like you cry. I bleed like you bleed.
Bro, what? This is a random tangent.
5-man art again. 5-man art.
Shut up.
That's not my name. Angle Lion.
Alright, so now we're live.
Flashing through. Never mind. Actually, yeah.
Nice work, Chamber. I'm dogging. Alright, bro. He's right there.
Come on. Ready then. No one con. We're good. Run on through.
Now we got Kid CT. I saw it. He went back. He jumped back side. He jumped out window. Someone touched him. He's 50. Whoa. He's hit 50.
Mine.
Oh,
Okay, pal.
he's at 80.
I almost want to pull up the charts and just talk to you guys. It's so much fun there. It's so much more fun doing that. Pulling up the charts and just talking about Monday. Irish people, find me. That's so real. Dogging, dogging.
Break that shit now. Break it, break it, break it, break it. Boy.
What a loser.
We can go away. Wait. Hey. Go away after. Go away. They go just hold the site. Flashing dugout.
Oh, main out.
Don't pick it, don't pick it. That's, wow. Backside, ISO. Nice. 1 CT. Unknown last.
No.
They're playing jet. Never mind.
He's in spawn. Get him.
You want this up?
Take it.
Thank you.
No.
Sure thing.
Up again, and this time I won't die.
Sky, you playing with us?
I have 0-1. Oh, see? He was here. Now he's nothing. Are you committing here or not?
Close right, close right.
Bridget, why not?
I'm gonna sit here with my outlet.
One tall. Two, under. I'm ulted. I'm dead here.
My goat.
Go.
My goat for real. Now you're goated.
I'm fucking in, man.
Chamber. You gotta walk up on him with the up.
Bro, hurry up, bro.
Throw the up off map at this point.
Me.
It's just the truth, bro.
Throw it off. Don't let him.
You're the good guy, right?
Boy, want some bats?
Aye.
Find it.
Why not die? This is the whole
Hold on, guys. We all get the up.
We should go mid.
I think we should all just buy out.
We all just get the up here. An absolute unit of lines. Come on. Go be long. We get the up here. Guys.
If they smoke, we all jump peek out of the smoke with the op.
Come on, guys. Get the up. You know what you have to do. You guys are throwing.
Let's lock it.
Watching. Guy, you're like in my line. Crossing up. Wait, let me drone.
You running here or no?
Go.
You got ISO sight.
Oh, yeah, running. Oh my god, free A. Let me just stream out here.
Jet and ISO.
All 3B?
I know, I know was D.
In spawn one.
They're all with this spawn.
ISO in spawn. Where's Clove?
Play numbers, please.
Definitely both there. Yep, together.
Flash. Wait, wallbang. GG's. I'm not playing the games. Closing that game out. The charts are much better. The days are greater. These are good times, I'd say. These are certainly good times. I mean, it's just... I'm happy the games aren't hitting right now. Sometimes you want them to hit, but when they aren't hitting, it reminds you they just aren't important. With that being said, the charts. The charts aren't as important either, but there's something. Speaking of that, let's hop into NQ for a Sunday Open here. The Nas and Dhaka. Where's the opening range? A little bit of a gap down, actually. Hold on. Let me grab this candle here. Here's our 6 o'clock opening range. It's alright. We'll just leave it on the charts until Monday. Make sure we have that across the board. And honestly, that's it. You got some nice momentum trading. 6 o'clock opens right here. A lot of volatility within the first 2 hours, really. Look at on 3-minute scale, it's a pretty consistent sell. Total range so far, about 150 points, which is really good, and it's very slow. I love that. Slow and consistent, 300 points. We open, we cannot stay below what's called below. We cannot break past the halfway point of the 15-minute range. We kind of just reject off it and play our way downwards. I love that. You can see the perfect touch of the 15-minute range here. If they're willing to give it to me. Alright, I'm just going to zoom out for myself since they won't. We touch it, rejecting of support. We just cannot break the halfway point. Continue our way out. Very nice, very lovely. Zooming right now on the 500 tick chart. About the last 30 minutes or so. Starting around here, we've seen about a 50-point range. These are good times. These are some good times. This is my NASDAQ chart. I'm not sure why it's on down. Fix that now. Much better. 15 seconds, not as clear. Maybe pull out just a little bit there. But in the 3-minute, pretty clean charting. Move that out. Let's go check the other instruments. Gold in the 15 seconds. Honestly, hold on. Gold is popping right now. Let's talk about 9 o'clock alone. We saw some of the biggest volatility. This is 9 o'clock. It dips down, peaks back up in the last 40 minutes. Hold on. I didn't arrange that there. 40 minutes with 15 points of range. What is this? Look at it on the 15. That is just some epic movement there. Someone grab me that opening range there real quick. This candle right here, 6 p.m. Opening range is massive. What the heck? Hold on. What's happening on gold here? Nasdaq opening range is about from 380 to 280, about 100 points. But the gold is running 15 full, which is just massive. Talk about a good day. Let's get over here, look at it. We're starting to work our way towards itself. We can get confirmation and break down to the new lows. Well, to the halfway point of range, we should be fine for a sell-sided order. Obviously, we're not trading it, but still. Managed to peak back up and reclaim the highs here after dipping down, grabbing support off of Friday's opening range. Really just a lot of range-based trading, I'd say. Gathered some support again. Otherwise, I'd just say it's a pretty good day. Rejected range in the 500. Other than gold, we've seen gold. We didn't really look at NASDAQ. We just saw in the charts and got rid of it. Not the NASDAQ. The Dow. Pull that up. Dow's quite a gap here. I'm actually gonna mark this out. Gaps tend to be important, I like to say, for the opening days. So we'll look at that for Monday. Dow is running a gap. Do I really want to play a Dow gap with 4 cons? How did this thing become a sell? It opened up, went up 70. 2 cons is 70. 4 cons, 140. I feel like if you want to play like slow and consistent, if you're like really good with the Dow, you could just run it there for con it. Oh, that was a nice gap. And what I mean by that, let's go back to the opens here. Opening range, where if you are targeting your nightly lows, you have profit points around here. Let's mark that out. Or if you like playing pre-market, which I don't like to do, you could also get an entry perfectly off of it. By looking at your 3 minutes on Dow, we get a nice open. We see we end up, where is it? This candle here. Opens up, touches support, rejects downwards, rebounds, comes back down, and it hits your overnight lows after getting a support high. Meaning the opening trade range, I'd like to say you really could have grabbed there from the opens, and after you've seen the rejection, we'll just do body with assume that you have a standard reaction time. 70 points, fully rejects off the opening range. Everyone gets their buy-in orders, comes back up, rejects support in the 15 minute, comes back down. That's really what this candle is. Next 15-minute support. After that, it bleeds down another 200 points actually. Get some news, major news actually. Forgot exactly what it was. Something to do with the Michigan University released some sort of data. Comes back up, and you see every market bleed out as a result of that news. And the TAB opened with a gap. Quite nice, quite lovely. Okay, I really want to focus on the 15, see what we're really looking at here. On the 15 seconds. Really gap support. After this, you have another cross. Could be in and just hold your way out. Some 10 o'clock news. You get a pullback. It just bleeds out. It looks so clean and consistent on the 15 second. What the heck? That's so lovely. Oh my. Even if you're trading down the 15. But we really don't want to do anything else here. Not really trying to do any work. Big trades only come after you prove yourself with small trades. Start your day off with small profit and build up. My open is where I get the best opportunity to trade, so I'm gonna kind of ignore past that real quick. Started the combine Monday. Down 1,000. Down really 900. Then we make it back on Friday. First trade, add into it. Second trade, 2 contracts. We sell one for a loss. Others a very slight win. Fourth trade, wait, 1, 2, 3. Third trade, yeah. This is 3 trades. The third trade was just nice win. About 360 on average. No, there's a 5 there. We can't average that out. $350 average. 55.5. It was nice. Do a quick little recap of last week. The average win being 72. Average loss being 37. The best day was 1200% of the profit. It was all the profit. The best day being 1277%. You see the accounts in a very slow decline, very sharp decline, absolute rebound, because it was this day, I believe, where hold on, let's do the range trade, messed up the range trade, and then realized we could come back from it and actually performed it successfully the following day. Love to see it. Now we're starting a new week off, targeting some ranges, targeting a gap, honestly. Let's see how the market plays. And that's really just for the Nasdaq gap. No, no, Nasdaq didn't gap. Okay, just the Dow. It's lovely. I don't know. I would say I do this actually. I'll be a little bit sorry with you guys. As much as I play Valorant, or was wanting to play Valorant, I've deleted it and re-downloaded it like 4 times in the last week or so. That's kind of like the biggest signal. I really just don't need it. It's like I'm like clinging to something I'm trying to get rid of. I'm just clinging to it. We'll find something else to do with our time other than play Valorant. Something else. I feel like watching TV is honestly a little bit more productive. It's not like clinging to the past too much. And sometimes it can be productive or like eye-opening. But when you're playing video games, like it's a little room for creativity. I'd really hear a new perspective, especially around those people. Those people. Actually, I will go with my Spotify real quick, just because my Spotify playlist has been absolutely cleared out. I think it went from like 200 songs to this. It went to 200 to like 70, around 20ish for about a month or so. In and out of like 2 playlists. Got rid of that playlist fully, just like really clean it out. And now we just have like essentially instrumentals, one worship song, more instrumentals. 24, 9 bis 9. I loved it when I was grinding my homework. The light, slight connection to the song. What you want to do for love. Loved it. Cold as winter. Alright. I would say if these songs could be good, which ones would I listen to? If the artist were to come back right now and just rewrite the song, which one would I actually listen to right now? Up, Up, and Away. Mama Cry. Did It Again. Still the same, but like Autumn, like his topics, like I just can't rock it anymore. I can't. But you get him to like rewrite it or just make it even a different song on the same beat. I listen to it. I like the beat. So what is that right now? We're running Up, Up, and Away. Mama Cry. No, not really that. Did It Again. Still the same. I don't know. He has like a nice sound. It's just the music just talks about the wrong things. Strangers in the Night, actually just a fine song. Is it my playlist? Yeah, throw that in there real quick and throw that in the likes. Nice. No. I remember the song. It's good, but no. 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 Sometimes. I will throw that in there right now. PMP, definitely PMP. Love songs is fine. I just removed that recently. I just didn't want to hear about the topic. Without Music, good song. Wouldn't listen to it again. Relapse, good song. Wouldn't listen to it again. Lovely though. Kanye has some really good songs. I'm not sure what Kanye's doing right now. I have no comments for that. Great Gatsby, I would. I'm not sure why it's not. I guess because the E. I love Great Gatsby. Champions, it's actively in the playlist. It's a good song. 2018, hold on. 2018's in here. Okay. Probably then. Probably in 2018 then. I say that's the real reason. Like, he has like some non-sad songs. I just don't listen to him because of the cursing. This song, lyric wise, is a no, but I don't speak the language, so I just listen to the beat and I love it. But I listen to the actual lyrics, I'm like, you know what? Removed it. 2023. I don't want to go back fully into like 2022 and 21, but I just love how I have those still saved. Junkie. Wow, that's quite the memory there. Safe now. No. All right. Couldn't tell you what song this is. Bottle. Don't need to backslide. Nope. Still the same. Good song at the time. Not listening to it now. 12th Street was actually just hilarious. I love the song. Wouldn't recommend it. Couldn't tell you what that is. Absolute banger. Hold on. I'm really trying to like see if I can like listen to it. I'm hearing it right now. Not a lot of curse words, but it's just not. They're fighting me on that. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no for safety. I'm not here. I'm not here to backslide. In my head, no. This is a good. I can't say it's a good song because I wouldn't listen to it right now. It was a good song for where it was and where I was mentally. Like if I caught it in my playlist right now, I would take it out immediately. No Escape, good song. I think it was just the cursing in that. This is a Juice WRLD song on a different artist, but I'm not sure the lyrics on that one. MBN. No. 9 times out of 10, this is a Juice WRLD song. Anyways, I apologize. Nada. I used to love Dying Breed. My apology. In the summer, that's really. Iron on Me was one of my favorites at the time. Die to Live as well. What is this? Happy I have it hidden though. Thrills, Thrills, Elevate. What else? I would really, I almost put Arctic Tundra up there, but like there were like 3 or 4 songs that really defined the whole year. Thrills, Elevate, Burn. I was listening to Burn when it was still unreleased. It was something. All Juice WRLD songs. Chaotic Russian's okay. It's like a hype song. Purple Substance, more like a chill one. I can't remember that song. Good, better. Cold Summer. I'm not gonna check it out. Nope. Montclair and Purple Montclair. High Tide. Bangers. Long Gone. Is there a clean version? Hold on. Let me think of the lyrics if I want to listen to it though. Nope. Nope. Considered it though. Sign a deal. Nah, a friend put me on that one. That was okay. Switch Up. Wow. Switch Up was like this low on the list? What? I mean, based on the year, sure. But like during the time of Fortnite, I'm running creative, 3 a.m. I'm out there cranking out the edits to Switch Up. Just hitting the nastiest edit course. I'll go back one more year, we'll stop here. What? 2 hours. I guess the songs are banned. A lot of unreleased music in that playlist, probably. But wow, that really is like a look into the past versus right now. Jump back in. Recently played Autumn, Daily Drive, Little Dark Age. This little section. Funny, funny. charts. The charts. Well, that's the night, guys. That's a good night. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been 2 hours and 23 minutes. Catch you guys all in the morning. Sleep for my Dollar Tree. And love God more than anything else.